Guys, a very interesting store that I found, and I found them on Facebook. And what I noticed is that I think this store is completely built off of AI. So, like, when it comes to the images, everything about this store, I feel like is AI. Okay. And what's interesting about this is that they're running 230 ads, and you can see all these images right here. They launch these images are all AI ads. Okay. So this just goes to show that you probably don't even need the product, okay? You need one decent image and you can get AI to create all these images. And what's also very interesting is that this brand is doing about, like, they didn't launch that long ago, and they're already doing 260K per month, like roughly, selling these glow drops. Okay, we'll go back to the product page quickly. So glow and grow drops boost fertility and hormonal balance. There's the problem of women not being fertile, can't have kids, improves egg quality, boosts conception, improves mood and energy. Easy liquid drops, no bloating. So these are some of the core problems that women face. So if you really target those pain points, you'll really be able to get them to buy this product. So let's go down and have a look at their website. Okay, so their website's newly launched. Okay, it's not really that complex, just a bunch of reviews, simple AI images. But we'll go to their ads quickly. So have a look. All these ads are just AI image ads. Okay, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit more. But you guys can see that, right? Right here. They're all AI image ads, okay? So there really is no excuse to actually creating amazing ads, okay? Because all these AI ads, you can just go on the ChatGPT 4 plan. So it's only like $20-$30 a month. I can't remember exactly how much it is. And you can create any static images, okay? Look at all these the good thing about all these static image ads is that it's very quick to get your message across, okay? So when you watch a video, it takes time to digest that video, right? So instead of taking that time to digest the video, people, when they see an image ad, they can automatically read it quickly and visualize it within a second. So you get that impression faster, because you guys got to remember, what is the goal of an ad? What is the goal of an ad at the end of the day? It's to get the click onto your website, okay? Because at the end of the day, the metric is the click, okay? It's not really about how much you motivated them to buy, because at the end of the day, when they land on your website, your offer is what's going to make them buy. Because you know why so many people bounce off your website? It's because they have an objection, they don't like the price, they don't see the value to price ratio, okay? And if they don't see, if they can't justify paying this amount for your product, they're just going to leave your website, all right? So obviously the goal is to get the click, but the second thing is to have an offer good enough for them to actually buy, okay? So if we look here, their standard offer is about 20% off, and the more you buy, the more you save. So if you buy 3 bottles, it's pretty much it's the price, 65 times 2, what's 65? So 130. So you get 1 bottle free, okay? So the most popular offer is you pretty much buy 2 bottles and you get the third one free, okay? So that's a pretty good offer. Buy 2, get 1 free. So if we add the most popular one to the cart, you can see get free shipping, and then we get a free glow drops, and you get a free ebook as well, okay? So yeah, I think that's a good offer. Last 90 days, how to take, risk free, 2 meals a day. The only problem I see with this kind of product is, I know these guys are probably getting their product from China, and it's probably not, you don't know what's in it, because I know these guys are drop shipping, because it's just the most typical dropshipping store ever. Any store with this like bundling offer app, it's automatically red flags for me. This is why I actually don't use these on my store, just because I don't want to look exactly like a dropshipper. Like, these apps are good. Don't get me wrong, these apps are good, but personally I don't use them, and I just use it's a different one where it doesn't look as dropshippy. But yeah, pretty simple. But yeah, I just wanted to just quickly run down and just show you guys that a lot of these stores that you see people launching, you don't really need as much effort as you used to need. Like, you didn't need to think as much as you used to have to think about researching ads, because you can let AI literally do so much for you, okay? Like, we break down the ads. Mums of fertility struggles, so calling out the problem. When doctors declared my eggs dead, that's a big problem. 90-day fertility reset. And you can see these ads aren't too complex, but what they are good at is calling out the specific problem, okay? And all these ads are they probably tested all these different messaging angles. There's like what the doctors don't tell you about egg quality. So really targeting fertility, okay, and egg fertility. That's the niche problem that these guys are targeting, okay? There are solutions out there, okay? There's so many solutions for, infertility, right? So many different solutions, but this solution is an all-in-one that can help you, I guess, get fertile. But you can see actually there are a few UGC
How
ads.
to take maca root to improve fertility and improve your chances of getting pregnant. Now, I genuinely think I've answered this question over 1,000 times, but I will never get tired of it. So when you're taking maca root, you need to remember why you're taking it. You're taking it to make you ovulate. Maca root works in the same way that Clomid works, but Clomid is a
So that's more of an educational based ad. Again, so many AI image ads, guys. If you guys are not taking advantage of making these AI image ads, you're literally missing out. This one looks so good. Like, it looks like a card's like fake. It gets the message across. Look at that. Trust the process, normal results, trust the process. And it's got like this glowing bottle that's going to help you get fertile. Like, a lot of women want to have kids, but they probably were on like birth control or something, and I don't know, I don't know.
What I discovered about my hormones shocked me, and my OB never mentioned it. After spending thousands on treatments that failed.
So this is another AI, it's an AI voiceover with just like B-roll clips that they find everywhere online, okay?
About my hormones shocked me, and my OB never mentioned it. After spending thousands on treatments that failed,
Like, this is a really good
What
hook.
I discovered about my hormones shocked me, and my OB never mentioned it. After spending thousands on treatments that failed, a simple liquid formula changed everything in just 70 days. My reproductive endocrinologist couldn't explain it. Whatever you're doing...
Again, I talk about this. She's telling a story. Storytelling ads are the best ads. I can't emphasize this enough. The more authentic you come across in your ad, the better your ad is, the better it'll perform.
I discovered why my body wasn't getting...
Storytelling. This brand is doing it so well. It's all about storytelling.
Pill supplements are a fad. Here's what happens to that expensive CoQ10 you're taking. I spent
another AI voiceover. Like, guys, you need to be taking advantage of using AI, because you got to remember, there's clips everywhere on the internet, and you can film the clips yourself, okay? And to test so many different scripts and ads, like scripts for your ads, you need to be leveraging AI, because you can test so many different scripts. Because you got to remember, if you want to test a new script back when we didn't have AI, you had to pay UGC creator like $100 to $200 every single time to get a new UGC. But now you can test a new AI script. And this is what you do, right? You find a script that works with AI, okay, that's performing with AI. But what you do is, once you find that script that works, after you've tested so many different AI scripts, now you can spend $200 on a UGC creator and say, copy this exact same ad and make it feel like even more authentic than what it already is. And the actual creator has the product as well, okay? Like, you don't even have to do that because you already have a performing ad, but that's the step you can take next. If you find something that works with AI, you can actually go into buying UGC with confidence, okay? I say it all the time. You really need to be leveraging AI because you can test so much.
The real reason your fertility tests are normal, but you're still not pregnant after 12 cycles. After a year of everything looks normal from my doctor while staring at negative pregnancy tests, I discovered...
Like, everything from the music, the emotion, evoking emotion in these ads, you have to take... If you guys want to learn how to literally use AI and take it to the full advantage of using AI, look at this brand and look at every single ad this brand is using. It's all AI, everything. The reason I'm showing you this is because a lot of you guys put limitations on yourself, okay? And say, you don't have enough money for UGC. You don't have enough money to spend on ads. You don't have enough. But the thing is, everything is so easy now with AI. It's so easy. It is so easy. And then the people that come to me that say they don't even have $1 to start a business, you shouldn't be starting a business, okay? You need to start a business from a place of, how do I put it? If you have no money, you need to work a job and supplement your business at the same time, okay? That's what I did, okay? Business at the end of the day is risky, okay? So you need that backup, okay? Until you're ready, you need a steady source of income. Don't just rely on one ad for you to make or break. But I'm saying is that it's never that, like, the barrier to entry to starting a brand and getting content very cheaply has never been cheaper. Every single one of these ads is AI.
Okay, so starting with macaroon.
All right, except for that one.
I can do you one even better. Right before I
Not
had
that one
my
either.
last
But the newer ads they're testing, all AI, everything AI. I think I just got a sale. But I just want to show you guys when they first launched their ads. So this store pretty much launched around April. What is it now? April. So it's not even that old. You can even see on the Shop Hunter app, like, they didn't. That's about in March. They were probably testing, but yeah. And you can see the best selling products is the glow drops, but they have these other products. So this is the ebook they were selling that they were giving for free. This is actually good. They've got temperature thermometer, but they've got macaroon ashwagandha. Actually, this one actually is the one they're selling a lot of right now. So it might be different. Or am I tripping? No, they only have one product on this store, but it looked like it was different packaging. So they got two different packaging. Maybe this performs a little bit better with the box. You got just that, and yeah. But yeah, if we go, actually, I think it's the same product. It has to be the same product, yeah. Supports fertility, so it's pretty much the same products. So what we want to look for is maca root drops. Okay, when we go here, maca root drops. Okay. See, this is the exact same products. Dude, this is literally the product. It just goes to show that these guys are getting these products. This is probably the product they're selling, okay? There's 143 reviews. That's how you should know, actually, that it actually is selling, because there's so many reviews. But the message that I want to get across to you guys is that, again, it's so easy to get these products, okay? There are winning products everywhere. There's hundreds of suppliers that sell the same product, but it's always these outliers that go above and beyond with their ads, and they test so goddamn much, okay? So many people just come to me and they've tested, like, I always say this, that you guys tell me you've tested 5 ads. And then there's people like this who are doing deep research on core niche problems that people are facing and want to fix desperately. So many women in the world want to fix their infertility, okay? Just pick a niche problem. Like, you don't even have to pick that problem. Let's say, for example, we do pick infertility, okay? All you have to do now is infertility. I don't know how to spell infertility. How do you spell infertility? Fertility, okay. Fertility supplements, okay. Or you can just type in fertility, all right? And then we can get, so you can do a tablet form of that. It might be easier. I'm not saying sell this, like, obviously do your research, but it doesn't have to even be a supplement, okay? If we go here and see vaginal probiotic, like, honestly, you need to find products, fertility products. I'm sure you can pair it with something. If you do enough research, you'll find fertility for men. There we go. Anyway, what I was saying was that pick a core problem, ask ChatGPT what solutions there are to that problem, and then when you find those solutions, it's all about how creative you can get, okay? How creative you can get with the angling, the messaging, okay? You got to understand these drops, you can actually figure out a way you can use it for men, okay? There's products out there that are there's a brand called, I can't remember what it was, Mush Drops or something like that. Mush Wellness. I think it was this one. Yeah, this brand. I think this brand's doing really well, and they're selling the maca drops and stuff like that. I think they're selling the mushrooms. You guys know maca is it maca? I think it's a sort of mushroom or superfood. But I'll quickly show you guys this brand right here. So we can copy and paste this. See if we can track this store. I've seen this store before somewhere, but I'm not sure if we can get any data on it. Probably not. No data. But what we can do is we can actually have a look at their ads library. Where was this? Mush Wellness. Mush Wellness. Go right here. So they have 13 ads running. We can save this one to foreplay, and then we can refresh this. Okay, bye. Bear with me, guys. If you guys are still in the video, your attention span is not rotted. Because I make these videos for people that actually want to learn. Because if I make like these crazy flashy edits and stuff like that, I'm just attracting the wrong people. Like the people that just want quick cash. I'm here to show you guys how to build real brands, okay? Something that's long term. And the people that want this quick cash, I don't want to deal with them, because you guys like, people don't understand, like, to make real money in this world and consistent money, it's all about building something long term. Like, even if you find a product that you can scale really quickly, but it's a shitty product, no repeat customers, really low AOV, like, your business is going to come crumbling down. You're going to get all these payment processor holds. Every advertising platform is going to ban you. Like, you don't want to, if you don't have to deal with these problems, why deal with them, okay? That's why you build real businesses. I've never got an ad account ban, okay? And knock on wood. But it's like you choose, like, in the long term, you got to choose long term over quick cash. Even though you want that quick money, like people say, get that quick money. It's like, down the line, you trust me, success takes years, okay? Success takes years. It's not months, okay? And chances are, even if you see the people out there making quick wins, they'll make like 100K in one day, okay? But easy come, easy go. Like, quick cash, if it comes quick, it can leave just as fast, all right? Just want you guys to understand that. But anyway, let's go back to this brand here, because I think they've been running ads for a while and they sell a similar product.
This is what would happen to your body within 72 hours of consuming Mush Lion's Mane extract. After 24 hours of ingesting the lion's mane extract, your body would start experiencing remarkable benefits. This mushroom would literally start rewiring your brain by eliminating brain fog, increasing mental clarity, and improving memory. After 48 hours, you can expect a boost in your daily energy levels. And after 72 hours, you can expect a positive improvement in your mood as a result of its ability to alleviate symptoms of depression. If you want to improve your mental capabilities and biohack your life, Mush Lion's Mane is what you need.
The video, in my opinion, is a bit slow, but I think it's performed because it's been running for 2 months now. So it's been running for about almost 2 months. So obviously it works. It feels a little bit authentic. The guy who's speaking doesn't sound like he's hard selling you. He's just letting you know about the product. Simple ad here.
Here's what happened after taking mushrooms for 30 days. Lion's Mane.
This looks like it might be the founder of the business because he's making all the videos.
Do you struggle with stress and anxiety? Maybe it's time to cut ties. Reishi has been backed by...
That's a good hook.
research to reduce stress hormones in the body. A few drops a day of this Aussie-grown natural wonder can help elevate your life and allow you to find your zen. If you're looking to improve your mental health and your physical...
I like these ads. This ad's good. This is a product definitely that I could definitely scale up. I know I could scale it up, because if this guy's making it work with just this product, like, I could probably easily make ads 10 times better than this. But what I'm saying is that I already have my brands that I'm currently running, so I can't diverse my focus. But this is a very good opportunity for you guys. Like, this is how you spot an opportunity. You see a guy, he's running these ads, and he's been running it for 2 months, okay? He's running it for 2 months with a very average, I would say average ad, okay? Average ad, but it's been running for a while. And it might be on a pretty low budget, because a lot of these people that are small business owners, they're scared to scale. You can definitely come into this with the same mindset as this brand here, okay? You can definitely come into this like selling a product exactly like that, because you can see they only sell to the Australian market, okay? You can come in with the same mindset as these guys and make a ton of AI ads just targeting the same things he's talking about, okay? But obviously you can do a lot more research. This is like surface level marketing, okay? This is like really basic marketing that's still working. Like, obviously, if an ad's been running for more than 2 months, you know that they're making some sort of money, okay? At least breaking even, okay? So anyway, this video is getting a little bit too long, but if you guys want to connect with me, there should be a link down below. Other than that, if you don't, I'll see you guys in the next one, and enjoy my free content for now.